it's me Tammy, and today we're going back to the basics. I've had many requests about things that you should have when you're starting your makeup collection. I've seen so many videos on this and I feel like they just overwhelm you with too many products and too much information. I know when a lot of people first start with makeup, they don't know what all these terms are and what all these products are for, and sometimes they just decide to not even bother because it's so overwhelming. No worries. I'm here with a very simple tips on items that I think you'll need when you start your makeup collection. It all fits in this itty bitty makeup bag with my name. Okay, so the very first thing that I think everyone should have should be an eyelash curler. I have an eyelash curler from Sephora and it's pink, very pretty, but e.l.f. has an amazing one. It's only $3. You can buy it at Target or on the e.l.f. website. I love the eyelash curler because it just makes your eyes look awake, and it gets rid of, or it makes sure that none of your lashes are pointing down, which I know if you have long lashes it could be kind of annoying, but this just lifts your lashes and makes your eyes look awake. Now, going in conjunction with that, the next thing that I think everyone should have when they're starting their makeup collection is mascara. What you decide to use is completely up to you. If you have lashes that tend to fall, I suggest a waterproof mascara. I have two favorite drugstore mascaras. One is by Prestige and it's my Blackest Lash, and you can find this at Ulta, Rite Aid, and Harmon's. And the second one is by L'Oreal and it's their Miss Manga mascara. Both of these are really good for thickening your lashes and giving a little bit of length. There are plenty of Maybelline mascaras that a bunch of people like. I just tend to not have a lot of luck with them because even if they're not waterproof, for some reason they just don't come off and they tend to irritate my eyes, so I don't really lean towards Maybelline mascaras. These are my two favorite, and this one's only $6. This one's a little closer to $10. The next item, and this is one of those like completely up to you. If you have flawless skin, then you don't need this. But if you have a few things that you need to kind of conceal, the next item I suggest is a concealer. And I really love this one by Maybelline, and it's the Age Rewind. No worries, even if you don't have aging skin, you can still use this. It's not going to affect you. I like to use this under my eyes. They actually do have one specifically for under your eyes, but that one doesn't seem to work that well for me. But I use this one under my eyes, and I know a bunch of people use this also to conceal any redness or conceal any pimples that they have. Next is a blush. A blush I feel like is one of those must-haves. It's one of those simple things that makes your face just look awake and fresh. My favorite hands down drugstore blush is by e.l.f. They have two versions. I'm showing you two versions of basically the same thing. This one is the contouring bronzer and powder blush, and this one is the same version, it's just a cream. Now when you're starting, I feel like creams are a little easier to use. Maybe it's just me, but in this palette these are not as pigmented as the powders, meaning it's pretty difficult to make a mistake when you're using this. And love this. Now to apply this you are going to need a brush. I really like the e.l.f. blush brush, and this is also just $3. So are these little guys. That's $1.50 each. That's an awesome deal. So this brush is really good. I actually do use it for the cream and the blush, the cream and the powder, so it works really well. Now the very last thing that I think that you guys need is some type of lipstick, lip balm, completely up to you. If you like a very natural look, I highly recommend the Maybelline Baby Lips. It's just a tinted chapstick. I feel like that's as basic as you can get. If you want to venture out a little bit, I really like the Wet n Wild lipsticks. The what are they called? They have two versions now, and they're both in black packaging, so I feel like they're very similar, but this one is okay. This is what one of the packaging looks like, and this is about $2, and these are a little drier, but they last a long time. These are about $1, and they're more moisturizing. They don't last as long, so it's completely up to you. And the colors that they have so many colors, so I feel like if you're just starting in makeup and you have no idea what lip color to go for, I'd highly suggest the Wet n Wild, because for only $1 you're not really wasting anything if you don't like the color. And they have such a large color range. Now the next items that I like that are long lasting but not as drying on your lips, I really love the Flower Balm Stain. This one is amazing. This is in the color color? Oh, Barrymore. That's so cute. Barrymore. Like Drew Barrymore. Very cute. These are long lasting. They don't tug at your lips. They don't dry them out. And the color is really, really beautiful. And I feel like this rose color matches so many skin tones. The last item I'm going to suggest for your lips is by Rimmel. If you are into something that's super duper long lasting, I really recommend this. I feel like you only have to apply this tops twice in a day and it lasts all day long. It's their Provoca lips. This side is the lip stain, this side is the gloss. Lasts all day. So those are my makeup kit essentials. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.